Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Hold on, ready? Where you go? Hold on. Hold on. Sure. Hold on.
They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Here's Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Throwing now is Murray. Open man here is Benson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Trey McBride, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Niner defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down.
Hey. Who you got? Come on.
Shotgun now from Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. A give up the middle with Benson. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Murray going to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's McBride. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Benson will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 27. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And a substantial run there by McCaffrey, and the reigning offensive player of the year is coming off the season where he totaled over 2,000 yards from scrimmage for the 2nd time in his career. He truly can do it all.
Throwing here, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22. Here's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up second down. Purdy from the gun. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Back to throw, Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Purdy will look to throw again here. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
On the set. Here we go.
McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Purdy looking to throw. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick six.
I don't fucking understand him. Like, he's in front of him and got it beat.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Murray now. 23 yards, the final tally.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
To throw is Murray. And this is going to
Like,
be
come the fuck on, man. Like,
Common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, here's Benson. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. In motion, the tight end. Now Purdy. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Kittle with the nice hands there, and he's coming off yet another all-pro season in which he was a lone player at this position to eclipse 1,000 yards for the year, and he only needed 65 catches to do it. Once he grabs the ball, good luck getting him on the ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Purdy now to throw. Being chased out left. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Let's go.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Play action, now Purdy. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was there.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Okay, so comeback routes just don't fucking work. Alright, whatever. It's man coverage, I don't understand.
Extra point try now for Moody. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. They do go for it. It's Murray. Flushed out right.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution. A 6-yard gain, and it all works out. From the gun, Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Murray fighting, lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd and 10, Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
60.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
He'll buy some time right. He's got it at the 15.
Bro, like, get the fuck out of here. What are we talking about?
Inside the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time. Touchdown.
What is that? You just threw in a quadruple coverage and caught the ball.
15-yard touchdown.
And the Niners are able to extend their lead. Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead is now 24.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them is the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw, it's Murray.
Open man here is Benson.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Murray going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this run.
Just fucking instantly, huh? Just the second the ball was snapped.
Nick Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
70 Lions.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they?
Damn, Rob, you're up 16 points.
Executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. It's caught inside the...
Bro, like, what are we talking about? Why do you catch everything?
And even 50 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been moving just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. McCaffrey running up the middle. Evades him at the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Murray now to throw. That's complete to McBride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Throwing now is Murray. Caught on the right side by Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now Murray again. Steps away to his left. He throws it up.
Bro, like what the fuck is that? I've got 3 guys standing there all open. He can't hit any of them.
I'm surprised with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Ace.
Here's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for two here.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man.
Yeah, fresh out the beta game.